A what? A juice pack. Like a Capri Sun? Yeah. Okay. If we have the blueberry kind. We got, yeah, we got the blue raspberry. That's what you want? Here. Howdy. About to start cutting up some deer jerky, or deer meat to make jerky. Make sure my knives are good and sharp. What up, Jay? What up, Cole? You farted looking at me? That's all right. Wipe the burgers off. What's good? Beautiful blue eyes. Let's see. Let's start out with the hind haunches. Look at this leg. Mate, my dog's standing here wanting the bone. You can have the bone, Thor. Well. What's up, John? Sweet and sour chihuahua? No. Hello again. Hit that like. Thanks, Joe. Everybody check out Ammo Alchemist. He's got some good gun content on there. I definitely enjoy watching it. Hit that subscribe. Heck yeah, appreciate it, Cole. We have the meats. I don't know if I can say that, Isaac. Where's that joint? Oh, there it is. Break a leg. No, I gotta cut some more. That tendon is really holding it on. Let's see. Hello again. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I was hunting the past couple of days at some friend's place 2 hours away. And I saw a deer. There was a buck. Like I wasn't hunting yet. Stood 10 yards away. Stared at me. He was snorting and wheezing. Like challenging me. I was like, bro, you just wait. He's still waiting. Yeah, that's almost free. Yeah, it's almost free. Oh, yeah. Aha. Got it. You ain't getting all this meat, dog. I'm gonna cut. You can have the bone. You ain't getting the meat. You can have this the tendon and skin. Here, let's. Is that good? Yeah, it's cool. I appreciate you stopping by as long as you can, though. Get your old pickup truck, yeah. I had an old F-150 I had to part ways with. It was gonna be too much of a headache.
I'm getting mine.
Let's see here. Slice this up where it's more manageable. A lot of this tendon or this connective tissue, you can just grab it and pull it away most of the time. Oh my gosh, this thing's tough. Might have to just cut it away. I still need to bag up the jerky that I made the other day. Since I was gone, my wife just left it in the dehydrator. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. The dehydrator was off though. It wasn't running this whole time. Let's see. What are you cutting up? This is deer meat. I'm making jerky. Venison. It's super lean. And if you ever have, like, if you're ever gonna make like ground meat, like you're gonna ground it, I suggest you mix it with some beef or pork fat. That's always recommended. You guys see the meat all right? I know I'm not purty. I'll hold it up. And it's okay, like, especially when you're making jerky, if you don't have perfect cuts, because I mean, it's gonna be jerky anyways. You don't need to be perfect, steak cuts. I'd be a lot more careful on how I was cutting if I was making like steaks, deer steaks. But if you're just gonna make jerky or you're gonna ground it, like make burgers, your cuts do not have to be anything special, for sure. And also, I'm not a butcher. I'm not a professional. I'm sure somebody is in the chat that knows how to actually cut like perfect. They know exactly where to cut, how to cut it to get the best meat cuts. That's a good one. Set that there. I'm glad I sharpened this knife. Makes it a lot easier to cut. Yeah, make sure your knives are sharp whenever you're cutting up stuff. Yeah, my chat, it froze it. Yeah, F-150. I'm cutting up deer meat. Meat is meat, yeah. Can you hear the cutting of the meat? Or hear my dog chomping on that bone? my son's playing is. What are you playing, Isaac?
There's a floating
Minecraft?
thing.
Playing Minecraft. He was sick, and now my oldest is sick now. It's like they just traded off being sick.
There's like floating and flying air. Also, do you like my character? It's cat that.
Playing with a friend online. These dang green screen kids, is that what they call them?
Oh, it's cute but cursed. Right.
Pitiful.
I changed
You're gonna have a rude awakening when he gets to the real world. I already told him, I was like, bro, when you turn 18, you better have a plan. Either military, like what I did, or college, something, trade school. You gotta have a plan, bro. I mean, even though he's only 9, he still needs to start thinking about it. Yeah, let kids be kids, but I mean, still, it creeps up on you. Time moves way faster than people realize. It's usually the younger generation don't realize how fast time will move, because it seems like your perception changes as you get older. Like as you get older, time moves faster. I hate these silver strings in the. It's also in kangaroo meat too. I've actually butchered some kangaroo meat, and it got those long silver fibers in it too. It's usually found in those super lean animals. There's another bone. Layla, come here. Come here, Layla.
Are you recording?
Here, take the bone. Layla, I know you. She always does this. Hey.
Oh, these things.
Take it. Layla. I'm not gonna stay in here forever. Now she'll take it. She's so weird. She won't take food from strangers. That's a good guard dog right there. But it's frustrating when she won't even take food from us.
I have white skin.
Here. Take it. Dog. Let's see, let's read. Police officer at 21. I mean, that's fun. As long as they have a plan, really, is the big thing. Deer can be really gamey. It depends on the region and the age. Like this was a fawn, so. Answer rot and I'll donate or dono. I don't know. What do you?
Yeah, you do look like a robot. Look at me. I'm a kid. Wait, let's pretend.
Akio. Is that how you say it?
Robot, and I'm just a kid. Why are my toes going?
Pretty good piece. How do you guys think I should season this meat? Just salt and pepper. Let the natural flavors, or should I do like some garlic powder, onion powder, stuff like that? Or I've heard somebody say use Worcestershire sauce and like let it sit and marinate for a while in Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. Or soy sauce. Give it that salty flavor. Yeah. Look at that meat.
Iron's almost done.
Meat. Like there ain't a single piece of fat in this meat. No fat. Which is also a problem because your body needs fat. Fat doesn't make you fat. It's high calories and like it's fat-free stuff is not good. And also there's alternative sugars, alternative sweeteners. Your pancreas and body can't process the fake stuff. So it causes your pancreas to freak out and it'll eventually shut down, and that's what'll help. That's what cause diabetes. It's a catch-22. You're drinking this stuff because you got diabetes, but it's also keeping you in a diabetic. Like, think about it. It's not natural. Like aspartame that's in diet soda, Diet Coke. It's not good for you. Also, it's been linked to Alzheimer's. Bob or donation? Whoa. Like, yeah, donation? I got my wish list for Amazon, and what is it? Throne. I've got my Throne link in my description of my channel. And really, like, I don't want money. I just want like toys and stuff for the channel, like crossbows, bow and arrows, ammo, new guns, stuff like that. I don't want money. I mean, I pay my bills. Problem is having money after the bills are paid for stuff for the channel. Like pretty much all the guns and stuff that I get, I'm gonna be using for the channel. Let's see. If I missed your comment, go ahead and type it again. Yeah, I'm back at it, RP. The butcher. And I try to be the butcher. Butcher of my wife called me Fawn Slayer and Bambi Killer. My dad was like, well, at least the deer didn't have spots. And yeah, it wasn't that young. It's still considered fawn though. Meat. Deer meat. I like deer meat if it's seasoned right and it's prepared correctly. Whenever you cook deer meat, especially like the real lean stuff, low and slow, low heat for a long period of time for it to cook evenly and all throughout, and it'll help. It'll help. It's the optimum way to cook it. And again, you want it like burgers. You want to mix it in with some beef fat, pork fat, stuff like that. I've heard the worst like game animal to eat is bear, because bear have a lot of parasites. What's it called? Tetanosis or something, where it's just riddled in worms. But I've heard that if you get bear meat and the bear's been eating nothing but like blueberries, that the meat will be purple and it will taste like blueberries. Like it'll have a blueberry sweet flavor to it. Which, I mean, that would be cool. What? See, if I was like a game warden or something, and there was like, and I was in charge of like watching the population, I would get dewormer and I would like sprinkle it through and just, you know, help keep parasites down. Because I mean, kids go out and hunt, and if a kid don't cook their meat properly, it's gonna cause, you know, them to get parasites. And I like, if that were my kids, I wouldn't, you know, I'd want them taken care of. I wouldn't want, you know, just it goes back to the rule: treat others how you want to be treated. You know. Yeah, bear is nasty. That's what I've heard.
No, don't for me.
Wild pork.
Don't for me to you.
Well, like again, it goes back to the region, like what their diet is. That plays a huge role in how the meat's gonna taste. Like especially for like pigs, I've heard if you feed the pigs slop, it makes their meat like jelly, like gross, fatty. But if they have dry food, their meat is like meat. It's not gelatinized.
Yeah, I found some diamonds.
I've heard that from a few pig farmers. Avocado trees?
We need redstone.
Guacamoleberries. What's the weird skin disease deer get? Like chronic wasting disease? Looks like zombie deer.
There's some redstone.
Springfield, Ohio. No. What kind of cat is that? I got my cat somewhere. Are you trying to say this is cat? No. But they are eating the dogs and they are eating the pets of the people that live there. My cat is like a Bengal. She's around here somewhere. She'll sit up on the counter right here and watch me. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. I don't know where she is. She likes to hide in my closet. Like she'll get into the corner behind all the shirts. Like it's her cave. But she prefers to be up on her. We got a bunch of shelves throughout the house where she can get up high and watch everybody. It's like she pretends she's Batman. Watching over Gotham. How long have I had the deer meat? This deer was harvested not 2 days ago, but the Friday before that. It just thawed out. I had it in the deep freeze. It just thawed out. This piece, I got a piece of meat right here. It's still got ice in it. So I'm sitting it over here to finish defrosting because it's real thick. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people, you know, chop up deer meat during a live. So I was like, well, maybe I should do that. Add some variety to these lives. I've seen people chop up watermelon and fish. Perfect. Somebody thought this was fish. They were like, is that sashimi? I said, no. This is deer meat. I wonder, like, the fat ratio for, like, deer and fish. I wonder how similar it is. Because, like I said, there's no, like, deer have a diet of acorns and water. Like, they eat tree nuts and water, basically. That's all they do. Some grains, some grass. Cut that off. I also saved the pelt. I thought about doing a, like tanning the hide during the live. And like have it go the whole time, the live. While I let the pelt sit in the bucket. I've heard you want to do like a pound of salt, a few gallons of water, a few gallons of vinegar, and the acid. You want, like, it's got to be acidic. but not too acidic, just enough to where it'll cure the flesh. Man, so much silver streaks, connective tissue. Make America great again, heck yeah. Oh, weird, like mange? Weird lesions to grow on the deer skin, like mange or something? Deer nachos, like grind it up and like beef, like ground beef, but it's deer meat. That'd be cool. With some cheese. Deer meat pizza? Heck yeah, that's a good idea. My son, like last time I was cutting this up, my son goes, "Is that bacon?" Because I was cutting it real thin. And I was like, "Yeah, it's bacon. Try some." He's like, "No, I'm not going to try that." I said, "Well, after it's cooked, obviously." He still didn't want it. He's very picky, though. Deer burger, yeah. Spaghetti with deer meat. Yeah, deer meat. You can substitute deer meat or substitute burger, like hamburger meat, with deer meat instead of beef. Probably healthier for you, too. A lot leaner. Oh, I think, like, you guys see the stripes in there? That's why I thought it was fish. Because that kind of looks like fish meat. Like a tuna or something. That's all red. Dang, I got a huge pile of meat over here. I'm gonna need to start putting it on the rack, drying rack. But I need to clean off the dehydrator. I'll show you guys here in a second the jerky that's done. Chop this up. Ow. There. All right, so wash my hands real quick.
Well, this is what Dad does.
All right, so let me show you guys. Oh yeah, that's my M&P. Don't worry, YouTube, I'm not touching it. It's in the distance. So that's my M&P 22 mag. That's my 9mm Glock 43 with a 48 barrel. Heritage Rough Rider 9-shot 22. 22 long rifle and 22 mag. And then here's the jerky. So it's green because that's the green Takis seasoning. The green zombie. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Anybody like Takis? I got the blue heat Takis underneath. This is the green. Get in there. I brought a small bag with me hunting for my friends that let me hunt their property, and they were like, "Yeah, it's pretty good." Heck yeah. I made it with love.
Okay, time to go back to the surface.
Let's see. All right, now here's the blue. Wow, since I showed guns on here, it went down. All right, so here's the blue Taki jerky, deer meat. Eat it. I will whenever I take my dip out. This blue heat Takis seasoning deer meat. Jerky, venison, whatever you want to call it. I don't get butthurt if somebody calls deer meat venison or calls venison deer meat. It's all the same. Semantics. Alright, and then here is the regular just salt and pepper, even though some of the seasoning fell down onto it. Just knock it off, put it in the bag. Yes, my hands are clean. I just washed them if you weren't on 2 minutes ago. Sorry about the noise. ASMR stuff if you're into that. Hooray. I'll read the chat in a second. I don't want anybody to feel unheard. Alright, so yeah. Got blue Taki, regular, and green Taki.
Well, if you think about it, the pickaxe is actually kind of useful.
Alright. Now let's read. Blue Takis are the bomb. Yeah, they are. Deer Wellington. Isn't Wellington like super like rare meat? Like beef Wellington is like almost uncooked. Deer burger, heck yeah. The possibilities are endless. They really are. I shot the deer with a crossbow.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna turn this whole thing into a pool.
Dehydrating mold. No, that's not mold. Well, now, green mold is penicillin. It's got to be green mold because it's got like chloro. It's like chloro something. I don't know the exact. Yo, look pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Eat it with the dip in? No, that'd be nasty. The countertops are nice. Thanks. ASMR dip video. Shut up, dog. Here. Have some deer fat. Stop staring in my soul. My big blue eyes. Alright, and so now I need to clean off a dehydrator. All those Takis seasonings. I think I'm just gonna do salt and pepper on these. What do you guys think I should do? Just keep it simple, salt and pepper. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. Yeah, I took a bag up to the VA, and that bag lasted all of 2 seconds. One dude was like, let me get some more, I've never had this before. And he had like 6 pieces, and I was like, bro, other people are gonna want some, man. Okay, I'll bring more, just be patient for next time. I mean, I don't blame him. It is good stuff. Alright, so the dehydrator I'm using is a Cuisinart dehydrator. My parents actually got it for me for Christmas last year. Because, I mean, now I've got 2 dehydrators. The one I was using was, like, cheap of the cheap. Like, there was no settings. It was just on, off. Let's see. Classic dog. Yeah. They are eating the pets. No lie. Wait, Dan Cruz, is that you? Like, you have 2 channels, bro? If you got 2 channels, let me know, and I'll make you a mod. I thought maybe that was you. Sorry, wife, if you're watching, I'm drinking one of your Red Bulls. She ordered a huge case of Red Bull because we couldn't find it in the stores anywhere. And we suspect that they're gonna start, like, discontinuing them. And not gonna lie, the dragon fruit Red Bull is fire. My wife's favorite. And like one night actually, because she likes them in the morning with her breakfast when she wakes up. Like that's her coffee. It's dragon fruit Red Bull. I drove around to 6 gas stations trying to find the dragon fruit Red Bull for her. And didn't find it. I finally found a few of them. Sorry, someone's calling. I found a few of them the other day in a grocery store that was like 10 miles away. All right, so let's see.
Minecraft cannot handle this much energy.
Red Bulls, yeah. It's your second channel? Okay, yeah, I'll make you a mod, bro. I thought so. There you go. Juniper, yeah, I like the blue can. It's good too, and I like the white can. He's cooking with Glock. Yeah, I do have a Glock over there. My parents are calling me. They're like, "You didn't go to church this morning." I'm like, "No, my son has the flu. Just found out. My son came home from hunting. He got the flu. So, can't go to church." Don't want to get everybody else sick. Hi from Turkey. Howdy. I'm from America. Actually, I went to a military expo in Qatar, and I met there was a Turkish destroyer there, and they let me on their ship, and we had some of that shaved lamb. Oh, it was awesome. The Turkish people know how to make shotguns and some shaved lamb. That's good. Yeah, that's deer meat. Yeah, I'm making deer jerky. Good old deer jerky. I think this, all right, so this one, I'm not going to season it at all. No salt, no pepper, nothing. And then the next one, I'm going to do a little bit of salt and pepper. And then when I just want to see like how the flavor changes. You want to spread them out pretty good so the air can pass around it to get to the other shelves. What? What? My dog's growling. He's a talker though. He'll growl and show teeth when he's mad, but then he'll flip to his back. Baby oil on the food. Bro, what are you, Diddy? Shut up. Yeah, good catch. All right, so this one, I'm gonna salt and pepper. Lay this meat out. Oh, I need to trim that one up. Look at that. 0 fat. That's perfect for making jerky. Because I don't know if you ever made jerky before. Like if you have fat on it, it's just gross. He's related to Diddy? Yeah, probably. No, that's Iggy. That's Iggy. That's my boy. Baby oil goes on everything. Bend over, let me show you. There's some freaks out there, man. It's crazy how far the world has fallen. And it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to reach a breaking point. Here, dog. Good catch. Definitely the last days, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You're a former Marine? So one shot, one kill. Yeah. I'm a former Navy. I was deployed with Marines.
I've played Coastal Marks before.
Did anti-piracy off the coast of Somalia. I thought about, like, because when you make jerky, you want it kind of thin.
Wait, does it have
I thought about doing, like, a thicker one. And seeing, like, I'm just trying to get, like, the ideal thickness, you know? In the Navy, it takes 2. Yeah, always double tap.
Does that have a word in it?
Alright, so let's see.
Hey, Dad, I'm hungry.
You are not hungry. You just had 6 dino nuggets.
I'm hungry.
Bro. Like, you literally just finished 6 dino nuggets. You're gonna be a chunky monkey, bro. You don't want to be a chunky monkey.
Hey, Dad, I'm hungry.
What do you want?
I want ice cream.
Then you're not hungry. You just want ice cream.
Can I have ice cream, though?
Yeah.
Yay.
Because you had your dino nuggets. What kind of ice cream do you want?
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip? Gross. It's like replacing Oreos filling with toothpaste.
Hey. You're kidding, right?
No. Mint and chocolate do not go together.
Yes, they do. It's mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, Marine and Navy's like this.
They're just changing.
Trump 2024. Yeah. I mean, who else are you going to vote for? What do you think? You just fell out of a coconut tree?
Dad.
Look at this.
Also, I
Mint chocolate chip. Gross. Let me wash my
Yeah,
hands.
it's good. Guys, are you on the road? Okay. Wait, is it wrong?
Yeah, I don't know if you can read it. It's probably backwards, but Warriors for Freedom.
This is none of my friends are playing Minecraft.
Looking like Ed Sheeran. Yeah. I've heard that.
I can't. I gotta delete someone.
Someone kicked Dan out of the chat? Like the moderator, Dan? No, Dan's staying. Dan's cool as hell.
No, wait, I gotta delete someone.
And also, like, as a veteran, I fought for freedom of speech. I don't care if you're wrong or right. You have the right to say your opinion. I'm Timu, Ed Sheeran. Or Timu, like whenever I wasn't wearing a hat the other day, my hair was all messed up. They were like, hey, it's Timu Wolverine. Honestly, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings.
Will it delete all my worlds?
Jay, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Where are you? Infantry? Were you infantry? No, I was I was in the Navy. I wasn't like attached to a Marine. I was still on a ship, but we had 900 Marines attached with us for deployment, and we went to Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, Jordan. Went to Bahrain a couple times, Dubai. Like we just went on a force projection, and then we did anti-piracy off the coast of Somalia, VBSS, visit border search and seizure, and then yeah. Yeah, I'm right back. Isaac, here's your ice cream, buddy. Here. Say thank you.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you, no thank you.
What? All right, so this is like some seasoning I made the other day. It's Himalayan pink salt with black pepper and some lime salt, and it's actually pretty good. I might do that for this seasoning. It's not coming out. There we go.
Oh, wanna play Escape the Cat?
Oh, thank you. Bend over.
I can't join your world.
Infiltrated the beaches. Yeah. Yep. I was on a dock landing ship. We had hovercrafts and larks, stuff like that. That, like, you know, from like World War II, you see those boats that are also cars or trucks. They come up to the beach and then drop, and people run out. That kind of stuff. That kind of stuff.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't touch
I wasn't in for very long. I got hurt on deployment. Ended up getting out. So I'm 100% disabled. And I'm a stay-at-home dad now. Which is, I mean, ain't no job like taking care of kids, you know. I think it's easier when it's your kids, because like if it's other people's kids you're taking care of, you can't use the same kind of force. So it's my kids. I'm like, hey, get your asses over here. Respect to the sport tip, yeah. Will you shut up? What? Fine, here. Sorry, he's talkative. All right, so let's stick this meat on this other rack. Look at that. And it seems like this dehydrator that I'm using, like, works a lot faster than my other one. Because this one has settings you can change. And like it puts out like the perfect amount of heat, perfect amount of air.
Okay,
Look at that. Look at how thin that's sliced. And when it's dehydrated, it'll shrink down like a chip. Nice and crispy.
how come they can touch grass?
Yeah, Trump will win. And you guys check out Dan Cruz's channel. This one, he's got another channel. Talk about guns and stuff. My mom was there. She invited you. As long as she invited you, I mean, can't just have people showing up. Now your name's Ben Dover. So like, are you the one bending over, or is it like Hey, you bend over, like you're telling someone else to bend over. Either way, to each his own, I guess.
I'm on my house.
Isaac, quit yelling.
I'm on my house.
Let me chop this one up.
My house. Get out of my house.
I need to sharpen this knife again. It's not it. This knife is nothing special at all. This is the cheap, the cheap kitchen knife set. It'd be nice to have a nice knife set, but you know, Bidenomics does not work. Yeah, see, look at that connective tissue. You see that? That's what sucks about like super lean animals. Like there's no fat, it's just connective tissue that really. But I mean, it'll cook off. Especially if you cook it low and slow, it'll just melt away. I've never, like, after I throw it in the dehydrator, it's gone. I've never come across it again. So it definitely cooks off. Get off of there. There. Let's see. Yeah, I need a sharp knife. Ancient carbon fiber. Yeah. Plenty of fiber. Yeah. Fiber, like your body doesn't like absorb the fiber. What it does, it just scrapes and cleans out your intestines. Because I think that's what causes a lot of people to get like colon cancer and stuff like that. They don't have enough fiber and they just have waste just lining their intestines, and it doesn't get scraped out. And it causes, you know, I mean, that's toxic waste just chilling there. It's not good. It'll cause your cells to mutate whenever they try to heal.
Move your big butt.
So, Isaac, be quiet. I'm trying to live stream here, and you're over there talking about butts.
No. I think so.
All right. I noticed though I had. All right, so YouTube is weird. So before I showed my pistols and stuff over here sitting, I was like the amount of people in my chat was going up, and then as soon as I showed it, I lost like 15 people. So I guarantee you, YouTube hates guns. Well, I know they hate guns. They tried to, like one of these videos, I made a short about the blue heat jerky, the Takis seasoned jerky, and they age restricted it. I was like, there's no reason for this video to be age restricted. And it took them like 24 hours. They finally fixed it.
Hey!
And I told my wife about it, and she was like, well, maybe they thought it was, because it's blue, they thought it was the NyQuil challenge. And I was like, babe, if it was the NyQuil challenge, they would have completely gave me a strike. They wouldn't have age restricted it. So, I don't know.
Stop!
Isaac, be quiet, or you can go to your room. I don't need you yelling, bro. Let's see, put that there. I think it's time for a new rack. This one's pretty full. Look at that meat. all gonna be jerky in about 8 hours.
Stop mining the house. Stop.
Isaac, you stop. Get on there.
No.
I missed the joke. My bad. Let me go back. Oh, been to a Diddy party. Oh, okay. What if you looked under a microscope at fiber and it looked like P. Diddy because he scrapes intestines? No, he just pushes that shit in. He wears undies on his on the outside. Or what if he has underwear in his pants and then another set of underwear? Like he's like triple layer in that. You know? So like, oh, I know. Because every time he's exposed to kryptonite, he wets himself. What if like he has an adult diaper on and then his pants and then a spare pair of underwear to like suck that in so it doesn't look like he's wearing a diaper?
Stop.
Yeah, I think so. That's my theory. Because like all of his muscles like relax, or like he can't constrict his muscle. He gets all weak. So if his bladder gets weak, he's got a weak bladder too. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought of that. You're in Florida? I'm in Oklahoma. Old school bodybuilders? Oh, okay.
Hey!
She wears hers on the outside too. Yeah. Well, does Wonder Woman wear
What
pants?
if your friends kill me?
I think some versions she doesn't, and some she does. Oh, dang it. I didn't angle that knife right. There we go. Look at that meat. Let me see. Is that lighting better? Is that better for lighting? I don't know why I didn't turn that on earlier. I'm trying to cut where you guys can see. Yeah, if you like hunting, guns, comedy, check out my channel. Subscribe, like, what have you. I've got some pretty sweet hunting. I even got fishing. My dad has a little critter trap. I'm gonna try and get off of him. And I got so many rabbits in my neighborhood. I'm gonna try and trap one. And it'd probably be used to like test for rabies and make sure this region over here, like the rabbits and stuff, aren't mad. But all right, Ben, thanks for stopping by, man. A type of food to make an edit of? Like, what's your overall plan? Like an edit? Like, what kind of edit? Deer meat, venison. That's what this is.
I don't know.
I would not eat venomous snake meat. Because they have, I'm pretty sure they have enzymes and stuff in there that are toxic. I could be wrong, but most of the stuff that you eat can get into your bloodstream through your digestion. But then again, I could be wrong. But what I would do is look into edible plants. That'll be your best bet. And plus, think about it. You have to kill those venomous snakes. They're not gonna roll over. They're gonna attack. So you're more likely to get bit trying to kill one, unless you can shoot it. But then again, if you shoot it, you fail because you gave your position away. Yeah, I would avoid doing risk. I would keep your risk down, low risk for that kind of stuff.
Finally, sand. Oppose your outpost.
What other meat does that look like? It's deer meat. It kind of looks like what is it? Like fish? Like was it tuna steaks? My dog just chilling here, waiting for scraps to fall. Where's my cat? Luna. She's probably asleep, doing what the cats do. What the Sigma? Bot, you a moderator? I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe. You are a mod for Omega Albino. But really, see, I kind of need my mods to be 18. In case, you know, crazy stuff is said, and I mean, it's nothing personal, bro. You might be mod. Now think about it. Dang, what is this? Piece of bone? Jeez. Look at that. Piece of bone. That's probably where the arrow ripped into him. Dadgum. That would have sucked biting into that. Yeah, okay. So you know how like tendons attached to bone? Attached to the muscle of the bone? That's what it is. It's a bone fragment from the tendon. The tendon pulled the bone shard off. That's crazy. You know everything? Bruh, it's not about you knowing stuff. It's about if YouTube wants to... Shut up! like they'll say that's abuse of a minor or something like that, child endangerment. Who knows? That's my biggest concern. Is some kind of legal action. They're like, you had this child as a moderator, and you knowingly, let them make decisions. Blah blah blah. I don't know. I'll look into it, make sure it's okay, and then if everything checks out, yeah, I'll make you a mod. Okay. Cooking what? Deer meat, venison. This is the doe I killed last Friday. Not 2 days ago, but I froze it immediately, and then it just thawed out. Like, I got a big piece of meat right here that's still got a little bit of ice in it, but it's not too bad. You ever had deer meat? Deer jerky? What? Stop. Here. That'll shut you up. No. Let's see. You don't care. I care though. It's my channel. I hate this connective tissue. Anybody ever butchered or like worked with raw deer meat? This stringy connective tissue is a pain. I mean, it should cook off. Shouldn't be an issue. But still. Good cuts of deer meat. I like it a lot. No. Anybody got any questions or want to talk about anything? Literally, there's no set topic. Talk about whatever. If you have a channel, and feel free to put your link and stuff in there. Like, all of us small YouTubers, like, there's no reason we all can't, work together and grow together. If Mr. Beast could have 300 million subscribers, there's enough to go around for all of us. I doubt anybody's like, nope, I can only have this many subscribers. It's either this person or this person. I don't even care if you subscribe to me and turn notifications off. But that doesn't help me with getting views though, but still. But again, I've got comedy. I think it's funny. Not everybody thinks. My wife doesn't. My wife thinks I'm stupid. But that's women for you. Yeah, usually guy humor we think is funny. They're like, you guys are stupid. Grow up. And I'm just like, what? It's not supposed to be taken serious. Like, of course we know it's stupid. That's why it's funny. Like fart jokes. Of course it's dumb. We know it's dumb. We know you know it's dumb. We know that you know that we know that it's dumb.
I made it to the pillow.
But it's still okay to laugh. I forgot to season that. Oh well. That'll be the batch that I don't season. Just to have like a different taste. Because I want to see, like, I want to test thicknesses. I want to test seasoning. I'll season these pieces right here. And this is just salt and pepper and Like the salt is the Himalayan pink salt. And what, dude? Okay. What? You want more corn dogs? You just had 2 corn dogs. All right, yeah, I'll make you some more in a little bit. Give me a minute. I got deer meat all over my hands. Jeez, these kids always hungry. Have you cured deer? Like what do you mean? Like, what does curing mean exactly? I have an idea of what curing is. Like rubbing it in salt and letting it like dry out that way. Isn't that what curing is? So I guess to answer your question, I have not. Let's see. These were in the drying rack. A bunch of shit on top. I couldn't see him. Alright, let's see. Might want to wash some dishes. Oh, thanks. Thanks, bot. I didn't know. I thought they automatically got done by the dishes fairy. Oh, I am the dishes fairy? Oh. Makes sense. I'm just messing with you, dude. Yeah, I need to sharpen this knife. It's like a heart. Boom, 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 boom. That's actually a leg muscle. You dare me? No, I won't. Forget that. You can't hunt there? Where are you from? Dishes fairy is my wife. She begs to differ, sir. She says I am the dishes fairy. Cooking it on the grill? No. I've got these drying racks for the dehydrator. And I'm making deer jerky. I had a 2-pound bag of it. Already done. Already perfect. My cat got up on the counter and got the 2-pound bag for my dog. And they worked together and ate 2 pounds of jerky. I was pretty butthurt, I'm not gonna lie. So was my son. He wanted it with his breakfast. Happened while we were sleeping. Look at that. Slice. Slice it. Like, deer meat isn't my favorite, but it is for jerky. Like, I like deer jerky and I like kangaroo meat. Kangaroo burgers are fantastic. If you ever get an opportunity to have a kangaroo burger, take it. You will not regret it. I'm just gonna start piling these up and season them. Look at that. I need to season. I'm gonna season these. Here, Thor. Good boy. What if there was no dog there? I'm just making a huge mess on the floor. Deer jerky, yeah, like dehydrating it. Don't cut yourself. I won't. I'm not a noob. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh. Stop. My YouTube live is going on right now. My YouTube live. Because I'm live streaming right now.
Yesterday too.
I was hunting all day yesterday.
Hi. What did you read?
My mom came by.
Stop. Well, you're wearing
See.
ears.
Wrong knife.
Oh, there you are.
I mean, it's working so far.
What do you want to eat?
I mean, I'm getting pretty good cuts out of it. What kind of knife do you recommend? I mean, if I had money to where I could get like awesome cutlery, I would. But Bidenomics got me broke. Now I do have like wish lists, my Amazon and Throne. That's on my my channel description if you want to check that out. Hook a brother up. Like, I don't want money, I just need stuff to do with my channel. Like, I got bows and arrows, knives, thermal optics. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'd be broke. Not as broke as other people though. But that's why I started a YouTube channel. Is to help with bills. Like, really to help my parents, but don't tell them that. All right. Now it's time to season. You see, cobra meat tastes good. Too, they have similar texture with chicken. Is it that chicken? Like, everything tastes like chicken because chicken is crap? I don't know. How can you get your hunting license? Go to Department of Wildlife. Either online for your county, or or you can go in person to their main office. Just Google their main office location. Yo, Mo, John. I gotta make that channel a moderator too. You are a mod, bud. Yeah, for your hunting license, just go and get your, go to the Department of Wildlife. Now, you might have to take a hunter education course. I don't know, it depends. I took one when I was real little, but being a disabled veteran, they didn't make me retake it. And my lifetime hunting and fishing combo was $25. So that was awesome. Bot. They're not on there. I can read that. Mom, you want to smile for YouTube?
No, get me off that thing.
Let's do some seasoning. Like I said, this is just black pepper, Himalayan pink salt, and and some lime salt, like beer salt. I don't drink beer, so this is what it's used for. Give it that, like you know, like Mexican candy has that chili lime mango. That's really good. Kind of doing that kind of combo. Yeah, John, whenever I come to Texas to see you, I'll bring you a batch. Running out of space on this rack. Where can I stick this? There we go. Another rack completed. All right, down to the final rack. Drying rack, dehydrating rack. What's crazy though is I've got another leg right here. It's leaking. Yeah, check it out. A whole nother leg, deer leg. So I'll have to put this in the freezer and deal with it tomorrow. All right, so here's seasoning. I'll season both sides of this. Let's see. What up, Jay? Dan, you on the other channel now? Heck yeah. Just to confirm, that was you earlier, right, Dan? I'm not ignoring you. Yep, okay. Yeah, that one guy wanted somebody to ban you, and I was like, heck no, you ain't banning Dan. Get out of here. Why was that dude all butthurt? Wasn't really paying attention. You see how it is? Bro, as you can see, I'm reading your comments.
More ammo, please.
I'm not ignoring you.
Can you pause that for a minute?
No, I cannot pause a live stream for a minute, Mom.
How long does it last?
Forever. Okay. Guns are not good, Ben. You gotta put your guns up. Oh, here it is. Oh, dang. Let me see if I can salvage some of this meat. Yeah, it's all like deer fat and connective tissue. I see a little bit of meat, but I don't even know if it's worth it to. Well, we'll see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to just give this to the dogs. Now, I did barbecue some shanks and deer ribs the other day. I still have them in my fridge. Just need to heat them up. It just, whenever you're cooking deer meat and elk, stuff like that, you gotta cook it low and slow. And I probably cooked it way too low and slow because it wasn't done until bedtime. So I ended up just putting it in the fridge.
Isaac, will you come read the Bible with Wyatt and I, please?
Can you do it in his room? Because I'm live streaming?
Yeah, we're going in Wyatt's room.
Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, look at there. I was able to save some of the meat. It wasn't a total loss. Just on that piece. Because it was near where the arrow hit. You see that? You got the busted capillaries.
Okay?
Looks like some blood pudding.
Yeah, you pause it because God is important. Who you playing?
Cut this out. There we go.
How'd you do on your spelling test, Isaac?
Let's see.
When was the last time you got one back?
Yeah, it's like so out of touch. Air fry it? You think? Yeah, I thought about air frying, Dan. That's a good point.
This is spelling test on Friday.
The dogs are gonna get seminal.
That's what I thought.
Seminal. What does that mean?
That's strange, isn't it?
No, the teacher has to grade it.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about just this last one. You did that Friday. The one before that.
Let's see here.
Shit.
I think I have enough here to make. If I need to at least fill up this rack. I got one more rack. Well, this is the last rack till I can start the dehydrator. Yeah, air frying does awesome jobs. Like I got an air fryer, and it does awesome with steaks. I don't know why I didn't try that before. Thanks, Dan. Very good point. Good recommendation, brother. And y'all check out Dan's channel. I'm even on there sometimes talking about guns with him. It's awesome. Dang, you can do all at the same time? That's awesome. Nick, them alphabet boys. What the hell is even a T? I don't even know what the T's are. And the Q's. What are the Q's and the T's? They don't even know. I'm so confused all the time. That's gonna get me YouTube banned. Oh well. YouTube's already shadow banning my content because I got guns. They hate guns. Come up with arbitrary rules for no reason. They don't even, there's not even consistent. The biggest issue I have is consistency. There's no consistency with their rules. They're like, you can do this, but not this. And then they let all the people that identify as, you know, get away with everything. But that's normal folk. Can't get away with nothing. Even if we're like obeying the rules, they come up with some stupid reason. Like I got a strike and a video taken down because I shot a grasshopper with a salt gun. That makes no sense. Yeah, Dan, I'm gonna try Rumble too. I just need to get on my wife's laptop and hit the sync. Yeah, if you go to Rumble's studio, they're like, I don't think it's in the mobile app. You have to do it on a computer because they'll have like the desktop setting. They'll have a button where you can hit sync YouTube videos to Rumble, and it'll just connect your accounts and it'll copy over. I haven't done it yet, but I've seen, like, I looked up videos on how to do it, and it's super easy. Or it seems super easy. You just transfer all your videos with one click. I'm definitely gonna try that. I'm gonna try and start doing these lives more often, because right now I'm so far away from being monetized and the year's almost over. Like, I tried doing the shorts route, like getting 10 million views within 90 days. I didn't see the 90 days part, and I was like, oh, maybe it's the, you know. I'm sure if I have a couple of shorts that go viral, then it's doable, right? Nope. I'm at 1.4 million views, and that's about to drop off because most of it is from one video, one short that went viral. So yeah, I need to do long form lives and stuff like that to get my watch hours up, because I'm so far behind. It's not even funny. Yeah, I have a Rumble account too. It's just nothing's on there. It's just like my name and that's it. Yeah, shorts are good though to get your stuff out there. Like, everybody's on shorts. Yeah, the vertical format. Yeah, like this. The vertical streaming. Because they'll, like, if you're doing lives like this, they'll put it in with the shorts. So, like, you'll come across it. All right. So this is the final rack, gentlemen. Here's the lid. All right, let's start it up. Oh, Dan. Smith & Wesson. That's for you, bub. Yeah, they don't promote it. Got my M&P, OTF, and 22 mag right there. Glock, Heritage Rough Rider. Little bit of everything for everyone. That's what my mom was like, this is not good. You need to put these up, Ben. Just having guns sitting out. There's the trimmings. I'm gonna give those to the dogs. My wife said, all right, so this is Blue Heat Takis, seasoned jerky. And my wife was like, that looks like cat shit. And then here's the green Takis zombie. I'm gonna call that one like zombie deer, blue heat deer, or deer and blue heat. And then this is just regular. Oh, see, Mama said that. Yeah. Glock number 1. I thought Smith & Wesson was number 1 to you, brother. Either way, though. Oh yeah. Here's my wife ordered a case of the green Red Bull because they don't carry it anywhere. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the love. Everybody check out Dan's channel and Ammo Alchemist. And like really, a lot of the moderators are also content creators. Sub to those guys. I made them moderators for a reason, so you got good stuff. Later.